Okay guys, so we're back and the washer is done and I'm going to take them out. Well, I got to find it, but I'm going to take them out, take the shirt out, and let's see what it looks like. Okay. Let's see. I think it's going to hold up well. Just because it's actual vinyl. Goodness, where is it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay, the colors did not fade. There is no cracking. No cracking, no peeling, no lifting, any of that. Yeah, this looks good. Let's see. We got, it stretches good as well. Yeah, that's, dang, that held up really good. Look at that. I'll come in a little closer. The colors are still popping. Still popping. Yeah, that looks good still. And it feels even softer than it did before. Like I said in the previous video that it was soft. It feels even softer. And if I'm not mistaken, someone said that after a few washes, it gets softer. So I see that to be true because it is a lot softer. And the transition between the vinyl and the shirt is very smooth. You cannot feel the transition. You cannot feel the transition at all. I mean, you can feel this once you know, put your hand on this, but as far as like the transition between the shirt and the image, it's very smooth. Yeah. So now we gotta dry it, of course. So I'm going to throw it in the dryer, and I want to do it inside out. I threw it in the washer right side out because I just wanted to, you know, give it a true testing, because sometimes you don't always, you know, follow the rules. Sometimes you just throw it in there and hit the wash button. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna do it inside out for the dryer though. There. Am I the only one? Listen. Am I the only one just grab like a bunch of these and just throw them in the dryer? I don't count on none of that. It just go in there. And I'm gonna set this on heavy dry. I normally set it on heavy dry for all my loads, so I'm gonna do the same for this, and it's about 70 minutes. So we're gonna let that do what it does, and I will probably check back in the morning, because it's about 10 o'clock right now, so I gotta kind of get ready for bed because I have to get up at 4 o'clock to go to work. So let's go ahead and turn that on, and I will check back with you guys in tomorrow.
2 days later.
Okay guys, I am back finally. Let's go ahead and check this shirt out. It's in the dryer. If I can find it. Okay, girl. Let's see what we got. It looked good coming out of the washer. and it looks good still. Let's see. Look at that. It still looks good. There's no peeling, no lifting, no fading, any of that. All the colors are still very much vibrant. Look at that, so you can see good and close right there that there's no lifting at all. No lifting, no lifting. And the colors are very much still vibrant and popping off the shirt. And it still feels soft. Yeah, it still feels soft. No cracking, any of that. Yeah. So the wash test, it held up pretty good. This is just one wash and dry, but from the looks of it, it looks like it'll do pretty well. And I did just a regular wash on whites, and I put it in the dryer on, I think it was high heat for like 70 minutes. And this is what we got. This is up close and personal. Let's see if I can get it closer. The colors are still very much there. Yeah. So it held together pretty good. So in my opinion, it washes well. It held up pretty good. I have no complaints. You know, y'all already know what my complaint is, and that is that TTD mask. Okay, so other than that, the print quality is magnificent. The vinyl absorbs so much of that ink that you do not lose. You do not lose the vibrancy. It presses very well. You don't have to do a whole lot of pressing. I think it's 15 seconds, and I don't think you have to repress it. You know, some stuff you want to you repress just to make sure that it's on there pretty good. But that one, the first press was pretty good. It stayed on there pretty good. So it's pretty wrinkled, but yeah, that's what we got. She's still in place, straight out of the dryer. So yeah. Okay, so you guys saw for yourself. I washed it with white clothes and on the regular white settings, warm water. I didn't flip it inside out. I let it wash right side out. Or did I flip it inside out? No, I didn't. I dried it inside out though. Yeah, and it came out pretty good. Like you saw for yourself. No peeling, no fading, no lifting, no cracking, any of that. So, I mean, it held up pretty well, and I'm impressed with that. So, yeah, if you want to go get it, I mean, go get it. Just be aware that the TTD mask is a struggle. We're still trying to figure that out. Someone told me that you can print it and let it sit overnight, but like I said in one of the comments, like, who wants to wait? Like, if I'm trying to get a job done that day, I don't have time to wait till the ink dries the next day. Like, I want to get it. If I'm doing it now, I want to do it now. So that's my only complaint with that, is that TCD mask. I have some work I need to do today, some custom work I need to do today, and I will be using it again today. So I'm going to try another method, and I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes. But yeah, as far as the wash test, it came out pretty good. I'm not mad at it at all. And I guess it says it holds up for about 50 washes. So, like I said, it depends on how you take care of your garments. With the DTV is how long it's gonna last. So, I'm not mad at it. So, see you guys next video. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. And if you're returning, welcome. See you next video. Peace out.